Hi, my name is Paula DeVita. I am the director here at the Brookville Center for Children's Services in New Hyde Park. We are located at 1983 Marcus Avenue, New Hyde Park, in this beautiful office building where we occupy two suites. We have Suite E100 to my right and Suite E110 to my left. Program hours are Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 2:30. This is the reception area on Suite E100. This is the area where if you are someone who is driving your child to and from school, that you will drop off and receive your child at the end of the day. One important thing for you to note is that our suites are secure. We are in a public office building. However, no one can enter the suites without their identification card as a staff member. So follow me and we'll start our tour of the program. So I'll start by telling you a little bit about our program. We are a very large program. We serve close to 300 children here at Marcus Avenue. We have a variety of class size ratios with classes as small as 6 students. We have classes of 8 students, and then we also have classes of 10 students and an integrated setting where we have 15 students. Each class size ratio has 1 teacher and 2 assistants working in the classroom as well. We are implementing 2 different curriculums here at Marcus Avenue. In our smaller class size ratios of 6 and 8, we are implementing the STAR curriculum. And in our larger class size ratios of 10 and 15, we are implementing the creative curriculum. Okay, so I wanted you to just notice our sensory hallways. This is a new addition at Marcus Avenue. We have some activities, physical activities in the hallways for our children. These activities are meant to be a proactive approach to managing some of the challenging behavior that we may encounter. So when we feel children are maybe a little bit antsy, maybe could use a break, could use some physical activity, we have these wonderful activities in the hallway for our students to participate in. So Marcus Avenue has 3 registered nurses on staff who are able to address any medical needs that your child may have. Please remember that your child will need an up-to-date physical and immunizations in order to attend Marcus Avenue. I wanted to point out here the keys to success for our school. So the keys to our success is our positive behavior intervention and support program. These are the 3 rules that we have established for all of our kids in all of the environments they might be in while they're in school. And so these are the 3 most important rules. Be safe, be kind, and be a helper. So this is a common language that we use at Brookville Center, and it's a positive language. Hi, so welcome to Room 6. Room 6 is one of our STAR classrooms. The STAR program is a completely individualized, evidence-based program that's based on the principles of ABA. With a special emphasis on positive reinforcement to enhance learning of appropriate behaviors. The STAR program also provides a ladder that ensures that students practice these skills and expand on them across the course of the school day in the natural environment in the classroom. The 612 and 812 classrooms at Marcus Avenue implement the STAR curriculum, and we focus on development of functional skills. Functional skills include skills in the areas of language, communication, social emotional development, and daily living skills, as well as play skills. So nearly 60 years of research has gone into the instructional methods used in the STAR curriculum. These instructional methods include discrete trial teaching, pivotal response training, and guided practice in functional routines. STAR classrooms are custom designed to include easily identifiable color-coded areas and activities, which you can see here. Each child has an individual visual schedule that they follow throughout the course of the school day, and this is color-coded, so your child will be prompted by their teacher when they arrive to school to check their schedule. When they check their schedule, you'll notice the green background corresponds to the green table. Your child will bring their icon to the table, indicating that this is the table that they'll be working with during that time. So we talked a little bit about the STAR curriculum that's being implemented in our 6s and 8s. And in our classes of 10 and in our integrated setting of 15, we are implementing creative curriculum. Creative curriculum is another evidence-based curriculum that is completely aligned with the New York State learning standards. So in creative curriculum, the classroom is basically the textbook, right? We have different interest areas that children can participate in throughout the class day based on their own interests. When children work based on their own interests, they're much more likely to remain engaged and on task. So we offer activities throughout the different interest areas and work with children individually on their IEP goals in those interest areas. Creative curriculum offers a mix throughout the day of both teacher-initiated and child-initiated activities. So this is our beautiful playground. We have two separate playground areas. We have this area for the larger groupings of children. The children in the 10s and the 15s generally use the larger playground for larger groups. We also have a smaller playground over here. Usually the classes with smaller class size ratios will use this playground. Every class goes outside every day for some sunshine and some physical activity. So this is our resource library. This library is available for our staff to use. It has some great children's literature, both fiction and nonfiction. We also have some great technology here at Marcus Avenue. We have iPads available for every classroom, so children can access educational activities on their iPads as well. Okay, a little bit about our staff. Every teacher on staff here at Marcus Avenue has a master's degree and is duly certified in both general and special education. Each classroom also has 2 teacher assistants who are currently certified teaching assistants or pursuing that certification at this time. So also at Marcus Avenue, we have a full complement of related services. We offer speech and language therapy, which will be provided as indicated on your child's IEP and can be provided in several different ways. It can be pull-out therapy, where your child will attend speech in the speech therapist's office. There can be group or individual sessions, as well as push-in sessions. If that's how it's indicated on your child's IEP, then the therapist would see your child in the classroom. We also offer both occupational and physical therapy services, and we have beautiful spaces in which to provide those services. Marcus Avenue also offers a sensory gym where children can work with their occupational therapist. We also have on staff social workers, school psychologists, and board-certified behavior analysts. These are supports for our families where we provide counseling for both parents and students. Our board-certified behavior analysts, or BCBAs, can work closely with you and with classroom staff to manage any challenging behavior that we may encounter in the classroom or that you may encounter at home. Marcus Avenue social workers run monthly parent support groups as well. So Marcus Avenue also has a wonderful creative arts team. We offer dance and movement therapy, art therapy, and music therapy on a weekly basis. So you've seen our beautiful facility here at 1983 Marcus Avenue. However, we are not currently in the school building, so I'd like to give you a little information about our remote learning. Here at Marcus Avenue, we are utilizing a platform called the Class Dojo. Each classroom teacher has a virtual classroom in the Class Dojo where the teacher posts her lesson plan and activities for the children in the classroom. In addition, each child has an individual portfolio within that classroom, which is where the teacher will place activities for you and your child and your teacher to work on your child's individual IEP goals. Related services are being provided via teletherapy, speech therapy, occupational therapy, physical therapy, and counseling services are offered in both synchronous and asynchronous methods. So we can have sessions via a meeting platform such as Microsoft Teams, or we can have phone consults, and we are also doing email consults because we want to meet the needs of our families at this very challenging time. So thank you so much for taking this tour with me. If you have any further questions, at the end of the video, we will provide you with some email addresses where you can address your questions.